Okay, I am fairly confident that things are working this time, and guess who remembered to record is this guy. I remembered to record. I do have to adjust the light in the background because it is just far too bright. I made it a little bit less blue and a little bit more bright, but what's that one? Left, let's see, L for left, studio bulb left is like white blue. I need it to be like blue. That's like purple. Let's do, can we do like blue? That's blue. Blue. That looks more blue, right? Yeah, that's good. Deep sky blue is the color, by the way, in case anyone was curious about that. What is my right color? Anyone want to guess what this color is back here? I can tell you. I can tell you what it is. All right, how's everybody doing? I had my phone out because I was texting. It's orange. It is orange. It's a specific orange though. It's coral. Coral. All right, my camera looks too bright. I upped my lights because it looked too dim, but now it looks too bright. This is the life of a streamer who is a perfectionist. I also made my lights a little bit more warm. They're a little closer to amber now, so yeah. All right, Forbidden Testing said that he is pushing out an update, but the approval process for updates is far too long to make it into this video. So probably next stream. Member purchase soon. Oh, there's free trials now for memberships for those who are interested in pursuing a membership. I think you can free try up to the $15 a month tier. But if you do that, I'm going to be real with you. If you free trial the $15 a month tier and your free trial expires, if you want to keep the membership, drop down to the $5 tier because, you know, that's cheaper. And we haven't done a community stream in such a long time. Technically, you get priority access if you're a tier 3 member for like multiplayer stuff. But yeah, it's so rare that we do that. So save the money, be a member at the $5 tier. And if you want to support and just be part of the channel doing something fun, that's why I have a $1 tier. And that gets you the rollover in Discord and everything. So anyways, the Wi-Fi on your adapter, the Wi-Fi adapter on your PC just crashed. That's crazy. I haven't run my main PC off of Wi-Fi in such a long time because the router is in my office. So why would I run it off of Wi-Fi when I could hardwire it in? Even my secondary PC is hardwired in. I have too many switches. I have a router going into a switch that's going into another faster switch so that I can have 2.5 gigabit on a lot of my like home server devices. Anyways, the update will have to wait. Figure it out. So I think Twitch is up, by the way. I'm seeing green on Twitch output back there on my stream PC, so that's a thing. Also, I realized that I have just a little bit of space right over here. You could see it. It won't focus there because my face is in the shot, but this is my DualSense controller. And that is currently sitting on the very edge of a table that is just outside of the frame. So I could put a fun little decor thing over there. And then on this side, you can see the table a little bit, right? Hit this little orange streak right here. That's actually a tabletop. And I have a beanie and a pen roll over there. So, hey, free month on level 3. I mean, you'd be the first level 3 member that the channel has ever had. And it's free. So, you know, why not? That being said, I think you have to put in a payment method for the free trial. And if you forget to cancel, it'll be $15. So don't forget to cancel if that's what you're going to do. If that's your thing, don't forget to cancel. So today, the music is so calm. Let's up that a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Do I still get money from the merch store? I think I set my profit margin to be like $2 or $3 of profit per item. And I dropped it down to having just t-shirts and beanies. So, because I just have like the basic ASDF logo up there on the merch stores. I haven't updated it in forever. I think what we should do, honestly, I'd have to figure out how to do this. But if we did If I took like the iCube drawings that you guys did and threw that into merch and we had like an iCube drop, then I think that could be fun. Or some other things like Mahjong. If we had a Mahjong drop, that would be fun. So yeah, but the profit, I'm not really in the merch game for profit. It's just for like stuff that you guys think would be fun. Let me switch to all chat before we get into the game. iCube and Bomb Cube shirt, please. Oh man, the Q15 Bomb Cube. I don't know if I can get away with that now. I feel like my merch store is gonna get flagged by the FBI if I say that it has bombs in it. It's a bomb decal on a shirt. Is that okay these days? There are certain words that it's interesting. So there was this like censorship, what is happening on platforms thing where there are certain words, and I won't say them, but you guys know what I'm talking about. There are some words that get censored, but they didn't actually get censored. There was just a lot of speculation by users who didn't want to get censored because of the hassle of what that meant on platforms like X, or formerly known as Twitter, or YouTube, or Facebook, now known as Meta, formerly known as Facebook, whatever. So they would censor themselves with certain words, and then now that we've been training AI on a ton of this, I think AI, for some reason, is going to start to get the idea of like, oh, these words are so bad, people won't even write them. And it's looking at the rules for the platforms and going, people could write these words, but they're choosing not to write these words because they're so bad. So people started self-censoring, and now, oh, Fluffy's in here as a member. Tier 3 member, let's go. That's awesome. So then people started self-censoring. Now AI is getting trained on the self-censoring. And then I think what's gonna happen is that when people start using AI to censor platforms, they're gonna pick up all of this extra stuff, and there's gonna be a whole new like explosion of people are censoring everything, it's bad, and all of that. So that's my prediction about what's coming with AI censorship, but I don't even know. What was I saying about that? Oh, so I feel like something like bomb is maybe something that people self-censor enough that AI is going to start censoring it when people roll out AI censorship for their platforms. And then it's going to become a whole thing. Because shadow bans are a thing now too. You might not even know if you're being censored. They just might not send out your thing to people that might be offended by it. The internet is in a weird place right now. Anyways, today, what I was thinking, I didn't see anything new. Let me check Discord real quick. I didn't see anything super new in Dude, You Should Totally. So, that being said, I think I'm gonna start with some ALF tests because they were good. Just call iCube and Explosion Cube. Merch Cube, love. Huh. That'd be fun. All right, so today we're gonna start with scan lines by ALF, and we'll get into it. I'm recording this time, so in theory, I should have a really clean audio on the VODs instead of just pulling from the stream, but we'll see what actually happens. Oh, I know I just dropped into the map, but hang on a second. Hang on a minute. MSI Afterburner needs to get its act together. It does not apply for some reason at the start. We're in it. Where am I? What just happened? I tabbed out of the game to adjust MSI Afterburner, and now we're in it, and it's fine. Okay, great. Scan lines. There's lasers, there's goop, there's laser cubes, and there's cube droppers. Wonderful. Now, we played a couple of ALF tests, and they were, technically speaking, probably easy tests. But I'm not very smart. So I think that they were actually medium tests, but very achievable because I think we did 2 or 3 of them in a single stream. This looks pristine. I don't know what's up with the refractions on the metal on the inside of this thing with the lenses. It just, for some reason today, looks extra pristine. Look at what is happening back there. Anyways, this is fine. All right. The exit is here. to get to the exit, we need to have X and dot. How do we do that? Where is X and dot? This button, we'll test it, respawns this cube. Does the cube respawn on its own? It does. It auto respawns on its own, which is great. This is dot. So we need to have something on this button, presumably a laser. And this is cube. So that means this is a laser receiver that turns off this fizzle field. Interesting. So we'll need to get into there. Excuse me? Okay. Placement helper's going super hard today. That's fine. I have an MSI NVIDIA RTX GPU. No, I have an HP branded RX 3080. RTX 3080. But it's not MSI. But I use MSI Afterburner to undervolt it. So I haven't had issues with it before, and then I reinstalled Windows to get onto 11, and now it's a whole thing. Okay, I think what we could do is put this here, then walk out, then put purple here, then walk in. Now, question is, ouch, my feet. How do we get a laser through here now? That's the question, because the door will be open so long as we can get that beam shining to here. But this beam only goes when there's something on this button. I'm almost wondering if there's another cube. I was like, I'm pretty sure there has to be another cube. So square then means that I need this to go over here. Like this. That opens up square, but now I can't get over to there. You know what I mean? So I think we need to do something different. We could be here when we do it. We could... Let's see. This turns on the fizzle field. We can't touch purple because it took us a while to get purple over there. So we'll need to drop it maybe and put a portal there. If we drop it and put a portal there, I missed. And there's no way to do this part without both of these portals being used. All we need to do really is go up there, put a portal in there. I think this is the hardest move in the test. What are people saying? Bro has default cube map? Yeah. ASDF sees a button. Also ASDF. Is this a cube? That's funny. HP manufactured graphics cards for their Omen pre-built series. And when I bought my 3080, I could either spend $2,200 on a 3080 or I could spend $2,200 on a whole computer with a 3080. And I knew that there would be a performance hit because of thermals, because HP is not into like tuning their hardware super hard. But that was fine with me. I wasn't gonna pay $3,500 instead of $2,200. So now I have the occasional hiccup, but undervolted and playing Portal and streaming 1440 with a dual PC setup is pretty stable. So it was $2,200 plus the $300 that I spent on the Mac Mini to get the encoders working. And now I can dual stream 1440 and play Portal at high refresh rate. So there's that. Okay, what if I can get this cube into there from up there? Now, this has to be hitting the laser. I could hit the laser from... Let me go look at some angles for a second. And I realize that this is going to make me reset some of this. I'm just going to save here, because then I don't have to reset. I can just load the save instead of flying around. Okay, so If we have a cube, if we have a laser going out this way and the cube here, we can hit that. That has to be intentional, because Alf could have extended this wall further, but he didn't. So I think we need to put this cube down here, go in there, put teal there, put purple here, then put the cube down. That'll do square. Then I can walk out here, go up the stairs, put a portal in there, and go get that cube. So let's do that. Did I turn off rules? Oh, yeah, rules hasn't gone in a long time. I updated my streamer bot, and it probably changed how it did the timing messages, and so rules just got disabled. But it doesn't really matter. So, yes. What did I just say? I've forgotten everything. I think we need to have this here. This won't work. This won't work because I need to have the cube over there to point it through. So this might have worked before, but it certainly won't work now. Because we have to have the cube up in there, which is frustrating. For the laser to go anywhere, it must be up in there. Now, there is a placement helper here, but let me see what this angle looks like. I don't think we can see it from there. Ouch. Yeah, it would have to be like way out over here. And that one, can't see that either. Okay, so angled lasers aren't going to be a thing, which is good. So, interesting. How you doing, Big C? You can be tabbed out, that's fine. I think it still counts as a view. It's the ultimate way to support me, is just leave my stream open all the time, tabbed out, and it counts as a view that watches the entirety of the stream. Okay, so has to be here. The only way to hit that is here with that currently, because we need the second cube. How do we then get out here? Can we go through? Ouch! Every time I quick load, I have to push L for lasers don't hurt. This doesn't help me being here, because this is up. I could redirect it to there, potentially from in here. I almost wonder if I have, like, purple, green. So we can hit that one from here, which drops that fizzle field. Which now I can walk out here. But I think I still need it to be there to go straight to there. But what if I put it here? I just think that won't work. Because I need a second cube, because I need to hit square. So I'm over engineering it a bit. Let's go back. Oh, my coffee. All right, hang on. I need a be right back screen, but I don't have one. So just, do you want game music or do you want other music? That's the question. And then I'll look at this cube up close. Like this. Like this. You want the game music? All right, I'll just turn this up then. my chair turned so you could see the big mess of cables behind me. Okay, tab back in. Whoa. All right. Well, coffee of the day, simply organic, simply nature brand, organic Honduras, whole bean this time, and excellent. Also, like $6 a bag at Aldi, so you can't beat it. Can't beat it. Okay. This cube must be here. Purple must be there. We must be out here somewhere. So do we throw it? This would be the best cube throw of my life. That's the wrong button. We're gonna make it happen. Oh, no way. We got up and came back at the same time. It just has to, like, stick, though. So I feel like it has to go slow and high. That's fast and low. Dude, there's no way this is the intended solution. Okay, okay. We're getting there. It'll be fine. Oh. Oh, tragic. It was so close. This isn't it. We can keep doing this while somebody thinks of a solution to try, but this is not the solution. Oh, it's so close. And we both grabbed something. You grabbed your can of Pringles and I grabbed my coffee. Can of Pringles sounds so good right now. Oh, it was close. It was close. We almost had it. You know what I need? Ouch. You know what I need? I need a mod that makes quick saving and quick loading so fast. Like I fizzled myself. Isn't this quality entertainment? Oof. Oof. It's so close. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna work. You can bind it. You can bind quick save, quick load, but I need this to be instant. I need no loading screen. It's just my internet? What's just my internet? I think that would be a mod that makes the textures and models lower quality. Yeah, I realize it would have to like keep a lot of stuff loaded into memory. Oh, it almost worked. Dang, it was so close. Alpha's gonna show up right when we get this cube throw and then leave and not say anything. It's your internet on how long it takes to load? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be my internet on how long it takes to load a quick save? I don't think that's how that works. Because you can play this offline and it would still take that long. Maybe I can get closer. Maybe I just like... No, it's still moved. You thought it was a Half-Life 2 zombie for a second? Oh. I should be thinking of other solutions secretly while attempting to do this cube throw. It's tragic. It's tragic. We're gonna be here for days. I don't even know if this is gonna stay in the edit. Probably not. This is probably stream-only content right now. That should be the disclaimer in the videos. Because I've been tagging my videos now with the little tag that says like, watch the full stream here. Oh, the way I gasped sounded like a Half-Life 2 zombie. That's crazy. Don't they say like something really tragic backwards? Do you guys know the lore on that? I think when they're like, if you set them on fire, don't they say like, just kill me, but backwards? Keep that in. Imagine this is the intended solution. That at the start of the vid, just followed by Q15 saying, keep that in! It's something like, God help me backwards. Yeah, it's something like tragic of like, oh, man. ASDF, stop cube throw, think with portals. Okay. So then, let's think with portals. I think if we have purple here, then we put this here. Then we go out here. Then we go out here. Ow, ow! Every time, every time. Okay, if we stand out here. But now we need to be over there. So, hold on a minute. Let me go back through. Do this. We need to be over here. Yeah, this was it. It wasn't that hard. It really wasn't that hard. Now we can walk up the stairs. Why didn't I just think with portals from the start? Okay, now we can go up here. I'm gonna save. This took a tragically long amount of time. Okay, then it has to be either down here or over here. This one gives us flexibility though, so let's do this. I don't even think this part's gonna be that hard. Oh. I am so glad I chose to do this one instead of the other one because we would have had to redo the whole thing again. Okay, respawn the cube. Then we can go in, spawn our other cube this way. Right, then we need to go reset this so that we can get up there again. Oh, I could have just walked up there and picked it up, but I'm dumb. Alright, well now we get to play more Portal, so take that. Heh. It's fine. Okay, now we have our second cube. And Big C, how are you always #1 fan? Is it just because you're in the stream first? Like before we do anything, you're in here? Okay, one of these cubes needs to go there, one of these cubes needs to go there, and then I think we're done. So let's go respawn this one. I don't know that I need... What's up, Portal Regression? I saw you earlier, but I didn't say hello because you were talking to Q15. But hello, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Okay, we have both cubes now. I'm gonna save. I think probably we need to do this guy again. I don't know if we need to switch these cubes around at any point, so I'm just gonna make it simple. That looks... I was gonna say it looks straight. Why does it do stuff like this? Why allow that? That should not be allowed. I shouldn't have taken this with me. What am I doing? It's fine. I think we're gonna drop this fizzle field anyways, so. Okay, you go this way. Then we go... You're kidding me. Okay, you know what? Oh, we don't need that. We need this. Okay, okay. Stop. 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 This is awful. Who made this game? Come on now. All right, let's line this up straight. I think this is what we need, right? Now we just need to figure out how to exit, which is O. Where is X? Have I not seen X this whole time? Oh, X is just straight. Wait. We also need to be over there. So let me load again when we just got both cubes set up. My brain isn't really working today. If you haven't noticed, I thought this is back at the start because this was like halfway in the shadow at the start too. Probably because it dropped in and fell over here. Does it fall the same way every time? No. Of course not. Why would it do that? Some tests it does though. You have the solution? Well, I do not have the solution. So neener. Take that. Okay, we need to be up here. We need to be somewhere out over here. To get the solution, we need to have a cube on this button pointed that way, which means it will not matter if we have the portal there going in, or if we have the portal here going in and over. I think we probably need to do like this and this. Well, okay, hang on. Let's get down here first. Let's leave this cube just like out here where we can grab it from either side. Because I don't know exactly where I need it to be right now. But this drops that fizzle field. That's straight on now. Ow! That's how you can tell how many times I've quick saved and quick loaded. Okay, then we already need to be back up here somehow. So I think let's get this in here maybe and just point it this way. Do this. Go back through here. Take this off maybe. Then we're in the same position we were before. Hang on though. Hang on. This is pointed to drop that fizzle field. So we could do this. We can move purple here. Then we could go over. Is it straight? Well, it might have been straight. Now it's definitely not straight. I need like a move at snail's pace. Left and right strafe shortcut keys. Why are you like this? Button? Why are you like this? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Then we walk up here. No, we still need to turn this guy around though. I guess now we can walk up here and turn it this way. Then walk back through, take this down. Portal there, portal here. Line it up. It's not lined up. It was lined up enough. All right, that was good. I don't know why that kind of broke my brain, to be honest. Well, I do know why. It was because it was a well-crafted puzzle, somewhere between easy and medium. And those are terribly difficult for the way that my brain works. How I became a Portal streamer, I have no idea. My brain does not think with portals. So this is just a whole thing. But that scan lines, excellent test. It felt kind of like Masalt logic where there's only a few. Oh, thumbnails. I forgot. I'll grab one later. It kind of felt like the Masalt logic where there's a few places to put portals and you have to use them in different ways. So yeah. Okay, let's go back in, grab a thumbnail real quick. I'll mute the game. We'll have my music. Because I'm flying through this. I don't know what would make for a good thumbnail though. Probably like having a laser here somewhere. With a portal maybe. And then maybe like another portal. So you can see the laser in it. I don't know, kind of like that, and then we'll like zoom in to the middle so that it gets a decent screenshot. But then you won't see the dropper. If we do like from here, but that doesn't show the fizzle field either. Fizzle fields are cool for contrast. Could do something in here maybe. Then you can't see both. I liked it. I liked this from up here. And then we'll just, this should be fine, right? Yeah. Screenshot. Boom. Done. Okay, now, if we continue on, please, we need title sampled to Cameo again. We could do thumbnails at the end if you guys want to see them. Clean slate. This one looks just really pretty, if I'm being honest. Oh, I lost the music. This one just looks really pretty, and I am excited about that. Most of the ALF tests, I was gonna say have really good lighting, but this one didn't have any cool lighting. This one does. So Scanlines doesn't either. So every other test that ALF does that we subscribe to has pretty lighting. So we'll roll with that. Crosshair. Thank you. Clean slate. What do we got? Sludge. These are in a different position every time. Sludge, bounce gel, cube droppers, funnels, funnel direction switches. Okay. With a little intro test to show how things work. This is a cube cleaner. This, what do I need this? Bro. You mixed funnels? I don't even think that's legal. How? You can't do that. It's illegal. You can't put gel, you can't put a liquid and a solid in the same funnel. Oh, it angers me. It angers me. You see the pipes in there? Ooh. Okay, all right. I'll allow it. It's fine. Oh, pretty lighting. Pretty lighting inbound. All right, here we go. We need bounce gel. We need a cube. Is this a bouncy cube already? Splash. Yes, it is. All right, what does this do? Turns it to a pull. That doesn't help me because I can't see up there yet. So what do we do about that? Let's go over there for now. What is up? Can we just like cube stack and jump? I don't know, it's fine. Does Portal Revolution have those too? Do they really? After stream, can I get the member role on Discord for a month? If you have your YouTube connected to YouTube, if you have YouTube connected to Discord, then member role will automatically get attached. Or at least it should. You should get the supporter role. So yeah. Okay, well that was something. Let's go over here. Okay, let's go over here slower. Hey, we're actually chill. How high can we get? Not high enough, that's for sure. If you connect YouTube to your YouTube. Bro, have you connected your YouTube to your YouTube yet? Alright, that's not it either. What do we do? I think we need to get up there so that we can get the cube. I don't even know why we need the cube yet. Let me go look over here again. What? Excuse me? Okay. There's a drop there. Oh, there's a big drop right here. Okay, so we need to do this. Let's just, we'll save here. I missed. Of course I missed. Okay. Now we're up here. Now we can go get this cube. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh yes. It's excellent. Give me this. Now. going into green. So we need to put purple. You ready for this cube throw right here? Okay. We need to put purple up there. Which, if we do this... Okay, okay. Come back. Oh! It was almost amazing. It was amazing. Do we just need it to, like, bounce into the cube cleaner? But then how are we going to get it out? Maybe we go up too. Alright, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do we get up there? Oh, that was convenient. Okay. And create portal weight box. Well, that's cheating. What's up, Nibu? It'll come back. Let's see. I can probably, like... It's the weirdest cube throw I've ever done. Get in there. Get in there. Huh. Get in. No, not over there. Oh, okay. It's never coming back. Oh, wait. No, it's never coming back. You installed Discord on your 3DS? How do you even do that? Oh, it's coming back. It's not coming back. It'll come back. You cube throwing again? Oh, we're always cube throwing. You know me. Oh, it came back. Okay, well that's not it. So then, I think maybe what we need to do is this. Go over there. Go that way. And then we'll fling out with the cube. Right? Right? Like this? Okay. With the cube. Come up. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, not over there. Oh, not over there. It's gone forever. It's never coming back. That's not ideal. Okay. Well, all right. Where are we? Why did we save here? Oh, because we haven't done the fling yet. How annoying. That way. All right. Purple. Blue. I missed again. We're right back to where we were before. Okay, we got blue. We got blue up here. We're gonna go get the cube. Come on. Okay, you come here. And then we go over here. I'm gonna just save it every moment because who knows what's going on here. I think I can walk out of here with this, right? Yeah, surely it's close enough. Okay, then, nope. Let's do it right here. Okay, now we need to grab this, fire the portal, grab the cube. So, fire the portal, grab the cube. Wonderful. Imagine it gets wedged in there and you have to go restart the whole chamber. Now, why did we even need a cube? What was the point of this? I didn't see a single place to put a cube while I was doing that. Unless it's on the button. Oh, it's on the button. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go do that. Yoink. Okay. But then we need to go do this thing again. I don't know why that whole platform is there. It's probably there to make my life easier, but I just haven't been using it, which is whatever. Purple. Then purple. I missed. We're gonna get it. Huh. Huh. Yeah. We did the thing. Okay, now I see why we need it. We need it for this right here, so that we can do a weird pull thing. But okay, all right. You ready for this move? Amazing. Okay, not so amazing. Oh, we did it. I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do that section. It's a little bit of platforming, portal moving. Whee! Yeah. I bet if this is a bit suspicious that the command window came up for a second there, but that's fine. I wonder if it wedged into the cube cleaner so that if you have it just bouncing around randomly and it shoves itself up in there randomly, so it doesn't like clean itself, which would be weird. That was great. Clean slate, you're cleaning the cube, makes sense, I get it. So let's keep going with the ALF tests because these are awesome. Every time I hear this song, I think of Cake Face by Steve Aoki, because it's got that like whistly synth sound and it goes do 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 do, and then the similarities end there, but that's enough that I'm like, that had to be inspired by Cake Face. I'd play it for you so that you could understand what I'm talking about, but I'll get copyright struck. I'll be copyright stricken. I will be struck down by the AI music detecting copyright overlord, and I don't want to be struck down by that. So command.exe went to check on you, I guess. Yeah, really. It shoves itself up in there randomly. ASDF Gaming 2026. Yes, that is a real quote that happened. You can take me out of context. Can I read your message before the correction? What message before what correction? All right. Half Pie V.2 by ALF5. I want to say it's ALFs, but like, because, you know, Elite speak 5 as S, so ALFs or ALFes. Maybe it's ALFes. Or maybe it's just ALF5 and it's Half Pie V.2. And we'll play it and I will stop goofing off because you're like, ASDF, get to the test already. We're not here to watch you, we're here to watch this test. And no one else has ever played this test on the internet before. It's brand new. Literally no one. Actually, maybe no one has done this test before. For one, there's music, which is great. For two, this is an angled light bridge, which is sort of rare that you see an angled light bridge, but I can dig it. It's also angled away from the portal, so I guess I'll go this way then. Oh, there's gonna be a big test chamber. Okay, entryway has, let me just categorize things mentally as we go through out loud so that we're all on the same page. Entryway has a angled light bridge that if you try to walk through, you get put onto the bottom side of it for some reason, instead of the top side of it. So that's fine. Also, a floor that can be used as a jump, should we need to do that. Then a fizzle field that is turned on or off by the same laser that is controlling the light bridge being on or off. Okay, moving on. There's a cube dropper. The exit is just up there, which makes me think that if you have this going up that way, you can just walk up and exit. The exit is also closed, and it doesn't have any labels on it as to how it opens, so I'm not sure how that works. This just respawns the red laser cube, although there's a trap door under here that I think maybe we'll have to do a fling out of there instead of the light bridge out of there. Now, I need to test something real quick. You think I can cube throw this all the way over to block the laser? I think we can do it. We're gonna do it. It's cube through a day today. Smited down by the copyright lords themselves. Yes, that is correct. Of all the terrible way, this one is a top light bridge. Okay, fine. I'll go here. Except I already dropped my cube, so let's go do that again. Actually... No, not tall enough. Except maybe it is tall enough. Oh, I think I could do it. We're gonna break it. Can I put it lower? Does it have to be like... I think? Oof. It's cheese time now? It's always cheese time. I love cheese. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was it. Maybe this is messing me up. Maybe I can't clip onto it. I feel like I need to be like right here. Is there any way to stand on this and be in this circle? If I can pop up right here, then I think I'll be in. But I don't know if I can, because this is popped out just enough that this can't do it. ASDF is canonically a lab rat because he loves cheesing. That's true. That's just accurate. Okay, what if instead of that, I do this and then this? In theory, I should be able to clip my head now on here. Although, maybe I need to be here. Then I jump. Maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, this has got to be it, right? I'm going to save. I think this is it. I just have to get that timing down. And then we're done. Although, I still don't know what opens the exit. So, we might be doing all this, and it won't help at all. I need to shoot the thing as I jump. Same time. Same time. If you're doing this too, at home, with me. Same time. Nope, jump slightly before. Just an eighth beat. An eighth note. Before. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Was too early? Too late? I don't know what that was. There's gotta be a way to clip into this thing right here. The trouble is that this has a placement helper on it. So I need like precise, like jump over maybe? Like jump over and then put a portal. Like that might have been it. That, okay. Jump over. Huh. Hoppa. Humpa. Turns out there was just like a whole wall I could have put portals. I missed your message 100 times. Can I read your message? ASDF, good idea or not? Portal map, but full of glitches like portal, bump, bunny hop, etc. It has probably been done before. I mean, Commander TNT's done some hard logic puzzles that also use glitches. Okay, so we run and jump. And fire the portal as we run and jump into where the hole is. That's the new... I just saved from the ground. That is the opposite of what I wanted to do. Okay, saving here. Maybe like a little bit over. A little bit over? Okay, then we run and jump and then put the portal. Like, this is hard. This is the hardest test I've ever done. Pull out a metronome. That's not ideal. This is why I save. because I do dumb stuff like this. Okay, run and jump that way. And then after I jump, it has to be like right there though. No wonder it's so hard. We try again. The glass is thin, just clip through it. Can I clip through it? That is less than ideal. Let me try again. It would have been faster to just reset. 5 years later. Why can't we get it? Okay, that's not it either. I don't know if we can clip through the glass, but maybe. I haven't experimented. No, it like makes me crouch down. And then it pushes me out. So theoretically though, I'm just gonna save because we might be able to get this. If we stand up even at all, then we could do it. Oh, okay. Let's load there again. Just align your atoms, bro. Yeah, how to clip through anything. I'm literally, every time I inch over, I quick save, so we should be exactly on the edge of this thing now. Just, this is as far over as we can get. So if I do this, that's not right. It's glitch time. If I do this, maybe I'll try without moving. Okay, I can't do it without moving. So maybe if we move. No, I'm done. Let's just do the test. Let's get our cube back. Okay, and then we'll do this. That's not, no, go up here, please. Then we go up here. I assume this is intended. Maybe we're supposed to like walk up there, then put it there, then jump over, but snapping up to portals is not a huge deal. Now, interestingly enough, we can block this laser. Now we can get this one and that one. Okay. This is now, I think, maybe purple goes there. Then I don't know about this one. This is interesting. I wonder if we put purple here, if it'll go straight. It does go straight. That's interesting. So we can go get this cube by doing this, I think. Nope, I guess not. Alright, well, we can do this. We need to get back up. I am confused. Hell for lasers don't hurt. We need to get back up there, maybe? How do we get this guy? What's over here? I didn't even really look up here. I was so careful to look at this entryway, and I didn't look up here at all. Okay, we need something on the button and square. What is square? That's square. That to the exit. So that is the laser cube. In theory, if we have like this and this, that does square. It's the world's longest laser. Then we need the other cube. up there, but we definitely need something else here. So I wonder how we use this from here, you know what I mean? Gotta go. All right, Forbidden Testing. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a good time, and maybe next time we'll get to the update for Forbidden Testing tracks. So. Can you send me a playtest version of your upcoming mod, Portal Revitalized, for Community Edition? You sure can. I would love to play that. That sounds fun. In private? Yeah, I suppose. I don't game much when I'm not streaming, to be honest. Life has been really hectic these days, and I'm barely on my computer. I stream and then I edit and then I'm done. So, yeah. But I can play it eventually. Alright, it has to be something with the angled walkway, because it says walk up the walkway. So that is probably what we need to do. We need to do this and this. Then I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what to do now. Can we go back across there maybe? Can we, I mean, okay, so hear me out. We could do this, right? Not that. This. How do you angle the cube? We've done it before. I don't know. I was gonna angle the cube, lean it on the wall, and then... because that is too high. Even with this cube. This is also so cheesy. It wants to flip. It's getting there. It's flipping. AI viewers, what does that even mean? Bro, if you're gonna come in here with the bots, at least tell us what AI viewers mean. Crazy. This is the cheesiest thing. That's why I save when I do cheese. This is the cheesiest thing. I'm gonna jump backwards onto it. Oh, it's settled. This is kind of tough. I need to jump forwards on it and make sure that I'm like barely on the thing. Alright, I need to jump forwards on it a little more. We're so good at this. JKL semicolon is my bot, but it's from a Twitch bot called Sanina88. And here, let me just ban them. What's this button do? Ban. What does this button do? Ban. Oh, wait. I banned my own bot. How do I unban my own bot? Unban. Unban JKL semicolon. It's fine. Everything is okay. If you're on Twitch, I may have banned my own bot. It's okay. We're fine. We're back. We're back. Whoops. Okay. That's good. Wonderful. All right. So I still don't know what an AI viewer is, because... Oh, we also... Wait a minute. What is that exit up there? There's an exit up there, and then there's this exit. In theory, we can do this with the blue cube. I'm not gonna do it again, but we put the red cube here. Then we do this jump hack thing that I just did again. Oh, we can only do it though. We can't do it again. We can only do it when this laser's going all the way through. So we couldn't do it here. So the cheese doesn't even work. But we have 2 cubes now. So let's just, that's about where that was. Ow! Ow! Okay, well, that's not it yet. So let's just go back here. Now we have this laser that we could put into there. That does the exit. Does that do anything else? What is this? What is up here? There's a companion cube up here. I had to know, but this maybe opens when the exit opens? Let me go find out. I need to go find out. It does open. How do we get up there? That's how to get up there. Then once you're up here, then you have to... This opens as well. What opened that? The floor panel. Was it this? This opens the floor panel. This drops the fizzle field. Then we could theoretically walk around and we could fling up to here and get... Why is it not open? Oh, then we get the cube. So, okay, hear me out for a minute. Let's load. Are we gonna load back to cheese? Okay, we're back to cheese. Let's say the cheese worked again. We get up here. We put this guy on the button. Then we go down here. We move the red one to here. Ow! We go up here. And so far, we've been able to do all of this without no-clip. I no-clipped because we proved that the cheese worked. What's up, jellyfish? Now we have a companion cube. Now, we can do the cheese again with a companion cube. We're not gonna. Alright. How would you like your test chambers today, sir? Extra cheesy, please. That's how I like all my test chambers. There's this. I didn't even see that. So then we can walk across. Now, we can, let's say, do the cheese again. We don't even need to do the cheese this time because we have 2 cubes now. Although I want to stack them this way because I want the companion cube up there. Okay. We put this one on this button. We put this one... Huh. I still don't think we can do it, even with the cheese. The difficulty of this puzzle is 4 mac and cheeses out of a box. I know I'm not a graphic artist or digital artist, but I should make a little mac and cheese thing. Just a little mac and cheese icon. A little macaroni with cheese. And I'll rate all of them based on macaronis. The cheesy scale will be macaronis. You made a something pack, Leets pack transistor. I don't even... A leet speak translator. That makes sense. Not transistor. Oof. I should add a companion cube to the thumbnail and say I tried to cheese this chamber in the title. I can do that. It's cheese proof. Because we got the companion cube. Okay, we got the companion cube. Let me restart. I'm way too far into the cheese now, so it's all good. Forgot it goes. What just happened? My brain doesn't work like that. Okay, we're here. We have this guy. We go down here. We put this up. Stay. We jump across. Oh, that wall was already there, so we could have done it down here as well and walked across. That feels less glitchy. Let's do that. Logically speaking, we block this beam. Now, I don't know where we put the other end of this beam, but we block it. Then that gives us access to put this here, maybe? That doesn't really help. How do we get up there? We have blocked the beam. We can get across now. We can respawn red from there. So let's just get across here. Now I think what we can do is green here. Thank goodness there's a portal helper replacement thing. Then we can put purple up here. Not entirely sure about this, but this feels like we're on the right track. Because if we drop that, Fizzlefield comes up, and that light bridge will go across there. So maybe we can drop it from this side? Now we can walk up to here, but it puts us on the bottom, right? It puts us on the top now? Okay, so we have now done this without any cheese. We get to here. We put this guy here. I'm gonna go get the companion cube, and we'll be exactly where we were before. But we'll have the knowledge of how to get here with the companion cube. And now... Actually, hang on. But I need the red cube on this side. Well, I can do it this way. Well, the fizzle field is up, so I can't exactly do it this way. I can... Do I need to go up there anymore? I don't think I need to go up there anymore, so let's just do this. I am excited for Summer Mod Jam. That's gonna be a blast. Let's go get our companion cube the right way. Alright, got our companion cube now. You keep pausing the stream and then you miss content? It's awesome. You just gotta watch it in 2x speed until you catch up with live again. Okay, now we have an extra cube, which we can theoretically use to block things. Alternatively, since this is down now... Oh no, we don't have that right now. We do have this here. Doesn't really help me though. Let's take this across here and see what we could do. I think actually if we do this, that doesn't help either. When spring mod jam? I don't think from what I've heard, people would be way too burned out to do a mod jam of this scale more than once every 2 years. So, I don't know that we'll have a spring mod jam. Now, we just need this, right? So how do we get up here? Once we're up there, can we redirect this laser? Theoretically, if we go like this, because we got these cubes legitimately, right? So hear me out for a second. This is a perfectly legitimate move now. If we... Oh, I need it the other way. If we put the companion cube... I feel like the companion cube was an Easter egg and now I'm using it to solve the chamber. But we got it legitimately, right? So we have this. Now we have 2 laser cubes, right? So if we walk this over to the other side real quick, and we put this here, for example, then we still can't get up there. And there weren't any portal surfaces up there, I don't think. Let me make sure. Well, I can't really make sure now. Let me just go check real quick. I can, because I'm right here. Okay, fine. Don't do it. Did it every other time. There are no hidden portal surfaces up here, which is unfortunate, because I could use one right about now. Okay, I put this up here because I thought maybe I could do something with both laser cubes down here. But it seems like the trouble is I actually... Oh, you know what? Yes. Watch this. Really? Really? Okay, I'll do it here then. Why does it only work on this side? I need this to line up here though. That's the thing. Okay. Why? It was just working. Why can I not do that jump anymore? That's crazy. Okay, we're here. Now, we grab... Oh, we needed to switch them. Bummer. Okay, let's go switch them. Because I need to respawn one. Okay, you point right to there. Then you get up here. Await further instructions. Then I need to get over there with this cube so that I can block this. Actually, this is fine now. Oh, then I need to not block this. It's not lined up though. Oh, how frustrating. Okay, because then if I respawn blue... In theory, if I point blue at that... Right? If this falls... Once I move this, it should... It should do the thing, right? I'm not crazy? Like, if I have this down here... and it points at that... and I'm, you know, up here when I drop the beam, then we just walk right out. But that feels like I didn't do any sort of cheese. There's no cheese yet. The only thing that maybe is a little iffy is jump clipping into this, but it's exactly the right height to jump clip off of one cube, and you have one cube. So I feel like this is valid, but it's also RNG, you know what I mean? Like, if we save here... It was really close. It was so close. I think I just need to move it up a little bit. Like here. And then we're done. I don't know if that was the solution, but that feels like the right solution. If you solved it a better, different way, write it in the comments. I don't, you know, I just don't know what to do. You can get the companion cube. We did it. We did the chamber with the companion cube that is accessible. Feels like an Easter egg, but it's clearly not. We did it the cheese way. Then we figured out the regular logic. I think we have overplayed this test. We have played it so much. But that was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Again, I think it's an easy test, but it's kind of medium for me. Or rather, maybe it's easy medium for most people, but it's medium hard for me. So I like that. All right, let's go back and get a, yeah, we'll get a screenshot. Did we get one for Clean Slate? We need to get screenshots for Clean Slate and half Pie V.2. What's up, Mr. X? Welcome in. Play my dust in Dude, You Should Totes. Dude, you should you didn't put an E though, so it's Dude, You Should Tots. Play my test in Tots, bro. I don't know why everyone turns into a bro whenever I read their messages about the Discord. Anytime somebody posts a message about Discord, I'm like, hey bro, hey bro. Okay, this What just happened? Huh. Fascinating. We need orange-blue contrast. There's orange, there's blue. Beautiful. There's blue on both sides. Huh. Screenshot idea. Orange-blue contrast. Have a goofy thumbnail that's just the exit? That would be pretty goofy. I like this right here. Take that. Wrong button. Alright, there we go. And then we'll go to the other one. Jello, I'll check your test. This one had music. I'll mute the game while we're trolling for thumbnails. We could have it like through the bars, like this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like that? Could also edit some cheese in. We could also, I mean, there's a lot of dynamic stuff we could put in. We could put a thumbnail trial in for this one and do 3 different ones and see how they perform. My channel is just not big enough to really get a good like performance metric on the thumbnails. Cause like if I go to my personal channel and rewatch my own video, now most of the playtime for the video comes from that. And so whichever thumbnail it happened to serve up for my personal one, then yeah. Edit a clip art cheese. I could grab a clip art cheese. All right, let's go back to the queue. Let me go to Dude You Should Totally and grab this chamber. 3 chambers, read description. I'll go select it in game. That's how we do. Okay, 3 chambers, read description by Madtija. Description is, hello, this map is more of a test idea I had and my idea, ... worked. So now I'm gonna make a fully fledged level with this mechanic. Have fun. And top comment says that it's easy, which is wonderful because I can probably handle it if it's actually easy. So let's jump into it. That was for all you ASMR fans. Crosshair! Okay, we're back. We have the crosshair. 3 chambers, read desk. 3 chambers? 3 chambers. Okay, we need an X. We need a square. I don't know what those do. The world portal. There's a door over there. Did we get it? All 3 of these buttons open that door. Why is this texture glitching out, man? It's weirding me out. It's weirding me out. I have played 12 Angry Tests. Thanks for asking. Okay, we got. We need 2 cubes in here. Z fighting on the wall? Yeah, for textures. Alright. Bro, hit me with another cube. What do I do? Oh, there's 3 different chambers. I get it. I get it. It totally makes sense now. This is wonderful. Oh, a companion cube too. I don't know how to get these out, but maybe we don't have to. I've played one that was similar to this actually, that I really enjoyed, and I forgot the name of it. What's up, amenastro, by the way? Glad to have you here. I've played one that was similar to this, where it had like different rooms and chambers and stuff with portals, and it had a door, a single door that you like push a button, door closes, door opens, and then a door and another door. There we go. Yeah, I like this concept a lot. This is really cool. I'm a big fan of that. You might need some labels or something to clearly show that it's doing something. Like, instead of if you have the thing around the corner, because there's a door that opens and closes. If you just expose the door, and when you put something like on a button, it like opens the door, and it's you can see into it. And then when you take something off of the button, then it closes the door, and when you put it on another button, door opens, different room. Boom. Amazing. I love that. So good. Yeah. If you haven't seen... Ooh. I was going to say, if you haven't seen my playthrough of a door and another door, go watch that. But it's buried in some live stream way back when, and even I couldn't find it. I feel like I would have to download the transcriptions of my streams and then shoot it all into Claude and have Claude tell me which stream I played a door and another door, because I would have no idea how to do that. What's up, Idiot Moron? Welcome in. Have I played Chords of Grain? I have. It was really pretty. And I love the wind sounds in Chords of Grain. So nice. Yeah. Very relaxing. Good stuff. Oh, I need a thumbnail. I don't know how I'm gonna thumbnail this though. Oh, I do. I know how I'm gonna thumbnail this. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm not in, okay, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna stand on this line, backed up against the wall as far as possible. We are going to look at the far wall. We are going to look at exactly halfway up on that far wall. And then wait until that message goes away. And I should probably zoom in. This is acceptable. Okay, then we're gonna go do the other one. How did I get out of no clip? I didn't intend to. What is happening? What just... My whole game just froze. I feel like Portal is currently crashing. I have to force close it. I have to go into Task Manager to force close it. Task Manager won't even open. What happened to my computer? I'm still streaming. What? Hello? Task Manager? Okay, go to my other monitor, I guess. It like locked up the whole thing. That's crazy. Alright, let's try playing Portal again, I guess. Sheesh. Alright, let me close Discord. Let me close Edge. My stream's still fine. Yeah, it's just Portal pooped out on me. That was so weird. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Okay, community test chambers. Is it popping up now? There we go. Okay, let's go back in. 3 chambers. It's weird because it turned on no clip. My stream lag. Yeah, probably when I opened the game it lagged a little bit. I had to like load tons of stuff into VRAM, so that's fine though. Okay, I'm not gonna turn on no clip this time because it's working. So give me this cube. We're doing room number 2 now. Okay, we're gonna stand on this line. And we're gonna look up, zoom in, look halfway through, take another screenshot. We took the first one. That was my second one. So then we need to do this. and then we'll go in, and then we'll go like this so that we're standing on this line, looking halfway between right there. That should be pretty lined up. And if it's not, oh, okay. There we go. We got all of those. So, coagulation, I guess. Aperture Space Laboratories. I don't know if I've played Aperture Space Laboratories. I feel like I've done a couple of mods that landed me in space. Kind of want to play stuff again, so it's just been a long time. It's just been a long time. All right. Maybe the last one for the day. We'll see how much time we have, and if anybody drops in. ASDF, be sure to play mine. Oh, Trufa, what was yours? Yours was... Did you drop it in here? You sent yours first? From... Where did you send it? Hang on. Let me open Discord. I just closed Discord. In DMs? Oh, no wonder I didn't see it. Okay, I see two from you. I see one from... Well, one is from May, so maybe I won't do the one from May. Portal Revitalized. Is this the one that you want me to play now? No, that's a private demo. Do you want me to play it now on stream? Because I'll subscribe to it and then play it if that's okay. But if not, totally understand. Yes. Okay, I just won't hand out the link to it then. Oh. I usually put it in the credits. Do you want me to redact it in the credits? I can play it. Alright. It should have showed up, actually. I just subscribed to it, I think. Did I not? Maybe I just opened the link. I subscribed to it. I will redact it from credits. Okay. I won't put the link in the credits. Oh, it's Community Edition. I forgot. All right, let me load up Community Edition. Okay, we're launching Steam all caps now because my caps lock was on. More test? What is happening? What is happening to the portal on my computer? It popped up like an elevated permissions dialog because it's running an install script for Microsoft VC redistributable. Redistributable? Do the thing. Yeah, it's lagging like crazy. It's because it's Portal 2 Community Edition installing a bunch of libraries. I've played this before. It must be an update that uses a different Microsoft framework underneath than the last time that we played it. So, okay, let me go do game capture for this. DirectX 11. Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Then we'll jump in to... Is it a campaign? I think it's a map, right? It should be... No. It must be a campaign then. It's a 4 simple puzzle campaign. Here we go. Portal Revitalized. The artwork's cool. It's just a bunch of Discord screenshots. All right. We don't need my music for this. So this is Portal Revitalized by Trufa. It's 4 simple test chambers. This is a private demo, and no, I will not be giving out the link, so don't ask. Actually, go ahead and ask in the comments, and I'll tell you no, I'm not giving out the link, because that's more engagement for my video. If 1,000 people in the comments ask me for the link, that would be wonderful. 0 of 21? That means there's 22 tests, if it can be trusted. Okay, cube dropper, cube button, cube hit head. That's a lot of missing textures. That's a lot of missing textures. It's okay, it's a demo. It's fine. More missing texture. I imagine the missing textures look like lights or pipes or a bracket of some kind. So, okay, 0 of 21. Ooh, I forgot the Portal Community Edition looks so good. I have so many games mounted for this. Okay, I need to go get the cube. Oh man, the glow on these things is so good. Okay, then this is very similar to the logic from Portal, which is why it's probably called Portal Revitalized, right? So that totally makes sense. We're just chill, like jogging around with no portal device. Great. Are there is it elevator and then more tests? It's missing models, not missing texture. That's true. Missing models is error. Missing textures is purple and black checkers. And missing audio is, oh, fiddlesticks. Ah, missing textures. Wonderful. Okay, this is fine. We need to go get a cube for this, which we have. I am so confused right now. Okay, this button. That does this. So we can get this cube. I'm gonna swap them. You never know when you're gonna need to swap a cube, so, you know, just take it with you. I'm stuck though, because I don't have a portal device, so I'm deathlocked. Let's say that instead of that, I need to use no clip here. Okay, well, I did. Haha. But now maybe we need to go respawn the cube. Oh, I wasn't supposed to swap them. All right, all right. So we put this one over here. And then we respawn this one. Then we need this one over here to get over to there. How do I get over to there? What's up, Geometry Man? I don't know how to get over there. Because I imagine that button does it. Let's say that there's stairs that pop up here. That just opens the door. I don't know what puts a portal here. Oh, this button does. I don't know why it didn't, though. Okay, so it... And then we respawn the first cube. And then we go through and put this on the button. Okay, I don't know why it broke. The button glitched. Yoink! Oh, we are out here now. Wow. I didn't expect this to be a real texture, to be honest. Also, the flashlight works. Let's go. We are just hanging out here. Even this is a real texture. How low can we go? You think that's a real texture? Oh, we're just on the we're on the floor now, so we'll never know. You need to exit this map via console? You want me to load a map via the console? There will be a staircase, I have heard. Oh, wait, there's a door? Nope, not a real door. There's portals. We just got to here. So we go up. I'm just waiting for the right command here. You tell me the command, I will do it. Oh, from the menu of the mod? Okay. Exit to menu. Right?
No fiddlesticks.
Hey, there's the missing sound. We got all three in the same stream. I feel like I've collected all of the Infinity Stones. Okay. So what do we do from here? We're in the menu. We got missing model, missing texture, and missing sound. Trilogy completed. Let's go. Oh, man. That's great. New game. I didn't mean to push that. I didn't. Alright, go back. Go back.
No fiddlesticks. What
New
now?
game. Settings. Map selection. Fizzler intro? Yeah, Fizzler intro. Because the first one had 2 tests, the second one had 1. Alright. Here we go. I have a blue portal device now. Teal portal. Get wrecked, camera. Heh. Get wrecked. Why did everything turn yellow? What? What's happening? What is this? Hang on. My portal is teal. But some reason now when I place it, everything turns to yellow. What is it that does it? It's when you look at when a bit of the portal glow gets into the frame, it turns yellow? How strange. Okay, well, that's fine. We can go do this. Now we get up there. I want to fizzle this. Get up there. We need to bring this up there? I don't know about this. Hang on a minute. We can go up there, but not with the cube. Well, let's just go up there and push this button. That respawns the cube, which we can take through here, put on this, then respawn it again and go out to the top. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. That's very nice. Oof, nice bit of logic there. I like that. It was fun. It also feels very, it feels very cramped. Like being in here, you know when you're like moving and there's just boxes all over and the feng shui of the room is just off because you don't have like pathways to go to? That's what this feels like. And it might be a very intentional feeling because you have models in theory that will be sticking out into the map, sticking out across here, cracks in the walls. It feels kind of like we're in the surface tunnels of Aperture, even though there's tests back here. Very nice. I like that. That was cool. End of mod. Wow, it was definitely worth loading up Portal 2 Community Edition. Portal Community Edition. There's no Portal 2 Community Edition that I know of. Very good. Very good. All right. I love that. That was wonderful. All right, let's go back to Portal. I didn't take any screenshots, so let's go back to Portal 2 Community Edition real quick. Yes, Reshade, I understand that there is an update available. Leave me alone. Okay, not that one. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's at the bottom. Hang on. I was like, what? Excuse me? I want to do a new game in map number 2. Because this one looks super sweet. Now, do I put in the missing textures? I feel like that wouldn't be doing the mod justice, so... Where was I before? I was like down here. Maybe I want... No, I want the... Hang on. Hang on, hang on.
No fiddlesticks. What now?
Oh, fiddlesticks, what now? Well, I actually just want a new game from the first map, so. Why is there a +1 icon on my plus button in chat? What does that do? What? Hang on. I'm looking at my own chat right now. Members only live stream. Schedule your live to switch to members only. I should do that for making thumbnails. Thumbnails are now exclusive to members. That would be crazy. Okay, let me just skip through this. Because I'm here for a screenshot. And I want the glow. I want to see this. All glowy and everything. Maybe we'll do it with the error in there. Just a little bit. Or maybe we won't do it like that. Maybe we'll just do it like this. No, there's too much color now on just one side of the screen. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna get the errors in there just a little bit. So it looks like, yeah, all right, that's fine. We'll do that for now. Exit to desktop. Can you join as a can you join a members only as a mod? Probably. I don't know. If I do it now, it's just gonna be Fluffy and me and maybe Phaeton, and that wouldn't be too bad. I think Rye is still a member too. Rye joined as a member long time ago, probably over a year now, at the $1 tier, which is why I have it, because you know it's just it's fun. Oh, good. I get to see the guy with the valve on the back of his head. I hate that guy. The guy is actually fine. I don't mind that guy. What did I start regular Portal? I started regular Portal. Stop. Portal 2. We're doing Portal 2. Okay. It's thinking really hard. Be creepy. You guys play Half-Life? You see the guy with the valve instead of an eye? That's part of my childhood now. It is permanently ingrained in my head as part of my childhood. Okay, let's do this last ALF test because we can. We're out here. Let's hang on. Go back to the menu. It's not showing up. Exit to queue. Then allow me to game capture Portal 2. DirectX 9. Go into the game. Yes. Yes. There it is. Okay. Then reset my stats because crazy. All right. Coagulation by ALF. Now let's do this. Definitely didn't have issues loading into this map the first time. Not me. Could never be me having stream issues. All right. Coagulation. Sludge. Sludge and coagulation go well together, right? Because like coagulation is when your blood turns sludgy. Or I guess when any liquid turns sludgy. Let's stop talking about it. That's kind of gross. Tractor beam. Cubes falling. Light bridge. And jump gel. Blue gel? Jump gel. Well, here's the no draw. Visible no draw from inside of a test chamber? Whoo! Haven't seen that in a minute. All right, that's exciting. Well, now you know what kind of test you're getting into. There's latency of sound and camera. I don't think so. I think it's in your head. Unless it's a stream thing, if it's a YouTube thing. Try refreshing. For you? All right. Let me load it up. Actually, I'm gonna load it local, and I'll be right back. Hang on, 1 second. have to go to my personal YouTube. Chair stream, let's go. Okay. There's still latency? Okay, I'll test it. Hang on, let me go home. I hope I'm first recommended. I am. There's like not very much latency. I think it's an acceptable amount of latency. We'll fix it in post. Okay. My video's still going. Stop it. Stop. Well, might as well like my own video. Why not? I'm on it. Okay. That's fine. We're back into this test with the no draw. Let's see what we have. We have a pole beam. This is a big, pretty test right here. There's a oh, more no draw in the corner. Wonder if I'm missing a texture for the wall, or if it was intentional maybe. You know what? If you put a no draw panel, and I don't know how this works, but if you were to put no draw like behind frosted glass, that could be a really cool effect. I almost just went into no clip. I use it way too much. Okay, this is fine. We can get a Franken-cube. Why not? Okay. Let's get us one of those. We'll put it on here to get our light bridge. Now, there's more no draw there, too. Oh, there's a straight up just a gap in the wall right here. How strange. Okay, now we have this and this. I don't really know where to go. Oh, that was the entrance. We need bounce gel to get to the exit, I imagine. So how does the light bridge help us? We could just light bridge up to here. Then this does that gel. We could actually, I think we're supposed to light bridge up to there. Because now we can see, oh, well now, okay. I understand now. We need to put bounce gel on the light bridge. So we do that by doing this. Actually, I think, oh, what do we do about this? If we put it there and there, let me go see. That should be under where the bounce gel is, but let's pull it up into here. Then we throw this cube with all our might. Almost made it. It's heavier than a normal cube. Alright, that's fine. Stay. Stay, Bessie. Okay, now we do that, and I don't know if that really helps us either. Let me think about this. We need to have the light bridge up, which means we need to have this guy on this. So end state in the test. Light bridge up with bounce gel on it while we're up there. So let's go up here for a sec. To do that, we need to have portal there and there with the gel going. How do we make the gel go? Does it always go, or is there a button? That button does the gel. We can activate that button with this cube once we're up here, but we can't do that from down here. Right, you see what I mean? Because once we take the cube off, the light bridge drops, and then we can't stand here to see that angle. We could walk up there, then put a portal there. Let's do that. Maybe I'm trying to overcomplicate it. I'm trying to do this all in one like smooth, fluid motion. But we don't need to do that because we could do this. Then we could see this and that. So that gets the gel. Oh, there's no placement helper there. Oh, okay. There's really not a placement helper there. That would get the bounce gel on the bridge. But also, is that even enough? I think what we might have to do is this. Get it all the way going up here. Then let it fall down back into there. Out here. While we turn off the thing. So let's try that again. We can actually do that. We can do... Let me save right here. I think I'm close to the answer. From here. That's definitely necessary. And we can set that up. We could respawn this guy. Now, if we drop the light bridge, it goes away. So the light bridge has to stay up permanently. We need to... After this, will I play the 3 chambers? I was thinking this was going to be the last one, but maybe. We should have time. We should have time for sure. Where was I? Okay, we're here. We have this going all the way up. If we move this to here, as we put it on the button, then the light bridge comes up. But that doesn't really help. Because then we need this other cube. So if we move that other cube... Maybe we don't need very much. Let me test something. 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. It's pretty tight. We only have like 5 seconds. So I never answered if I want to be a playtester for Pixel Slide. I hesitate to be a playtester for games that I don't really know much about. I'm not really in the Pixel Slide genre of platforming, so like I could play it, but I won't really have much meaningful feedback for you. Also, again, I haven't been gaming when I'm not streaming. I pretty much only am on my computer for streaming 3-ish hours, editing 3-ish hours, and that's it. I've been pretty busy. So if I'm not even logging in to play like normal games, then I don't know how I would be able to squeeze any extra time out, you know? So yeah. So if we have this guy down, then there's no gel coming out. If we're up there standing with the gel, like let's do this. Then we're up here now, although we coded this guy, which we shouldn't have done, right? Because now he's gonna bounce. Fascinating. Excuse me? Are you guys seeing this? Guys, you could use this as a mechanic in a map. That's crazy. Okay, well, I don't mind that. Green's still up there, so we do purple here. We can stand on this. Although, I think maybe we need to go put this guy down. So let's do this. Put this guy down. Green's still up there. So we go up, walk over. Okay, sure, why not? Purple goes up. Put it in right in the thing. Okay, it's fine. Then purple. And we stand here. Oh. We need that guy to not be on it. Actually, I think there's enough gel in there now that we can go move him. That'll suck it up while we put a portal here. Let me save. I think this will work. It sucks it up. Then we put a portal here. Alright, let me try that again. So what? Oh yeah, gels don't go. That's fine. Let me save here then while I'm on the button so that it'll spawn back in. Okay, so we go down. We take this guy off. Let's just put him to the side. Meanwhile, put purple. Oh, I needed to put green. Okay. Then put green on the thing. Are you still following my logic, or has it been too long now? Okay, let's get more gel in there. We need mucho gel. That works for me. Take this guy off by standing here. Then we put blue. Well, we can suck it up. Then put blue. Then stand here. That should coat it. I don't know if that's enough, but it should be. Then we can do whatever we want. I think probably not there. Like, I don't know if this is even right, but let's just do like, I just don't, I don't know. Something feels off about this, you know? Something feels off. I just don't know what. Oh, it doesn't save and load with the thing. That's annoying. Okay, how did we do it before? We had this guy, walk over to here, put this guy up here, go like this. That has a placement helper, but not the other thing. Okay, that's fine. Then purple. Oh, I needed to be up there. Okay, purple. Go like this. Walk over. Purple goes up there. Okay. Now we save. I suppose I could have this guy not on there right now, right? Let me try that. Let me do this. Go up here. Then we'll go, oops. Try again. Go there. So let me save this now. I just don't know still. Okay, if we have this going all the way from there, all the way up there, all we need to do is move blue, run to the button, then move blue, right? So we run to this button and move blue. That's further, but we need this cube next to this. Alright, we'll do the whole thing again, but have that guy right there. So Okay. It's not what I meant to do. That thing. Oh, yeah, I have to do a lot more. Okay. Okay. We're up here. We go to there. We go to here. We go to here. And here. Then we go to here. We saved this. Actually, frustratingly enough, this guy needs to now be here. Then purple. Then purple. Then purple. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Now we need to run down and do the same move we did before. Run down, stand on the button, put blue there once we're on the button. That should be enough. Then we put this guy on here to replace us. Then we can go up. Actually, I think we can just go from here, right? Yeah. Alright, I like that test. That was fun. Okay, there you go. That was coagulation. I wonder why it's called coagulation, because in theory, maybe it's this like stopping up of blood cells, something like that. I don't know. It was good though. It was good. I like that the mechanic almost worked. Almost worked, but not really. Beacon, you really need to fix your software, please. Please, Beacon, fix your software. To have the highest priority of input so that when I'm playing a game, because Beacon is like game streaming central for hardware, when I'm playing a game which takes very high priority in Windows, which is the only operating system that Beacon supports, by the way, the Beacon mixing software takes higher priority than that. Please, oh please do it. Please, oh please. Oh, you thought it was coagulation? No, I think it's coagulate. But it might be like an American English versus British English kind of distinction there. That was good. All right, let me go get Jellofish's 3 tests. I'll go subscribe to those via Discord. That's the wrong Discord server. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And then I think amenastro has one too. So we will do, feeling like old times, we'll do cube flow. We'll do these puzzles broke down, parentheses, updated, no closing parenthesis, which was, I think, Jello's first test. Pretend the walls are broken and mossy like Portal 2. Hey, I'll pretend. All right. And then we've got IDPP Error Door 1 by amenastro. So, cool. Speaking of other games, do you want to play Lab Rat, other Portal inspired puzzle games? I could. Yeah, that sounds fine. Honestly, you can repeat if I miss the thing. So that's acceptable. Okay, this is good. Let me subscribe to that one, and then now I'm gonna lock it down. These are the last 4, and then I'll grab some screenshots at the end. So we're playing some more maps by Madtija, testing like old times. It's an interesting looking map thumbnail, so we'll see what happens here. It sure does feel like old times. Condemned testing area, do not enter. Vitrification order. Do not look at, touch, ingest, or engage in conversation with any substances beyond this point. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Experiment discontinued. Now we have both portal devices.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians.
What does this do? I
you're
gotta
here
know.
because we want the best. and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
New screens and old aperture. Interesting. This is the sketchiest jump, and I don't want to do it, but I will. I missed. Air strafing in Portal eludes me. I understand how it works. It just doesn't. It doesn't feel like it should. I'm gonna avoid it.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
Oh, interesting. Ah, blueberry. Okay, then... Does this just need to go on the button at the start? I could do that. Oh, and the things come up too. Nice. Alright. I'll take that. That was easy.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me.
I sure do. Now this is the exit. So... Wow, it does look pretty cool. With green gel too. I'm digging it. I like a nice map that's just style. You don't know what was going through your brain when you were making this? It's cool. I liked it. Testing like old times. Yeah, it's just had 2 mechanics. 1 step, 2 step. Good to go. Okay. Cube Flow by Madtija. 1 rating. So we're going to be the second person to rate it. If we rate it. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will withhold rating up or down. I don't know that I've ever downvoted a map. I think I did 1 time, but I felt so bad doing it. I was
Designed
still so
this
bad.
test myself. It's a little bit difficult.
No, it's Wheatley. Alright, give me a cube. I need to break his screen. Just give me a cube. What did... Okay. What does this do? That changes this flow. Opens this fizzle field. Get me up here. Why did it... What does this do? Why are there walkways under here? I don't know what anything does. Which is a little bit frustrating. Okay, let's change this to a pole. No? This one? Okay, we have the cube now. Goes on this button, opens this door, that turns to a push. We're pushing up here, and here's the exit.
Oh, yes. Well done. Yeah, just getting a
Alright.
test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one?
Ooh, downwards. Interesting. Most elevators at the end go upwards. There was a lot in that test. It felt like there was a lot in that test. Maybe it's just because there were so many portalable surfaces, but also you had a faith plate that would shoot you up into the tractor beam, but it was unnecessary. I think when I play a test and it has some like unnecessary testing elements, it always makes me confused. So it was interesting though. I liked it. There was nothing wrong with it, I think. Just nice simple test. These puzzles broke down, updated. See what I mean? There's no closing parenthesis. How unsatisfying. I can't even believe you would do something like that.
Chariots. Dark Cape here. Listen, you find the moneyverse, you bring it to me. I'll take care of you. You want to be promoted to head of testing? Done. You want your asparagus rations doubled? I'll pull some strings. You want all the methane you can breathe? Not a problem. Remember, moneyverse, Dark Cave, asparagus, lots of it. Enough said.
Dark Cave is also after the moneyverse. We should tell Dark Cave about the Pesoverse. Because regular cave doesn't want anything to do with the peso-verse. Okay. Sure. Turret. Turret, 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 turret. You stay there.
Are you still there?
I need you. This one looks like a very easy chamber as well. I'm digging the broken down look though. It feels like it's collapsed quite a bit. Got the sludge underneath, so it's good stuff. All right. Also very simple test. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay. This is good. I don't trust any of these floor panels. It feels like they're gonna break down as I step on them. You know what I mean? Okay, open. Fly. Okay. Should have known. I should have known. Why would you fly when you could walk? Oh, we're back at the start. Okay. This is fine. No, please don't. I'm less enthused about doing this whole thing again.
Uh-oh. Target lost.
So, okay, this opens that. I mean, are there any portal surfaces in here that I could use to walk across instead? Maybe I just have to jump across there? Oh, I suppose I could fling without it open. But you have to walk because it shoots you out into nothing. Alright, let me save here. What is your sight range? What? What is the sight range on those turrets? Are they not all pointed in the same direction? Oh, they're pointed somewhat towards us. Press the button. I'm already like past. How do I get to the button now? Because now I'm going to get shot a ton if I try to run up to the button. Okay. I don't want to push this button. Okay, that was on me. I just get impatient. I'm just kind of like, I don't want to be in here anymore. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go push the button. Walls with turrets. Did it just stop that? It just... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. That was your first test? It feels like a troll map, you know? It was pitched as like a decorative, cool, atmospheric puzzle, and then it's actually a troll map. I don't particularly enjoy troll maps. That was fine. Let's go grab some screenshots and call it. I think. Oh no, we have to do amenastro. 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 I don't know. Agreement star. That's what it is. But this is IDPP error door 1.
Chariots. Cave Prime here. I hear you've been brokering a deal with that other cave. So here's what I want you to do. Find your alternate self, steal his stuff, put it in a box, and if there's a parking lot, walk the box out to it, because you're fired.
Did you coordinate with Jello to make this story pick up where the last one ended? Because that was crazy that you put in the "I hear you've been coordinating with Dark Cave" voice line right after we just had Dark Cave offer us a deal. Holy moly. We need a button here. We need a light bridge there. We need to push this button. There's our cube. We can, I just learned how to do this. Can you bump vertically? I don't think you can bump vertically. Maybe you can. I'm not good enough to do it. It's fine. Okay. New map. We have stuff here and there. Fascinating. Opens that door. There is so much going on in here. Okay. Here, that's in the middle. It's placement helpered. Okay, it's fine. Which side is the top of this? If I pick wrong, I'm gonna die. This is fine. Okay, let's do this maybe? And then there's an elevator. Doesn't work. There's a button over there. Maybe we go back out. Okay. And then we go up here, maybe? What does it do? It makes the lift go up permanently. Okay, that's what I like to see. Okay, let's do this again. Let's go out here. Let's ride the lift. Huh! Almost didn't make it. Now, I don't know what to do in here. There's so much going on. Okay. This lift is fine, but we need to turn off that field first. So let's go back out into here. I think we need this laser active, turns off that fizzle field, turns off that death field. But I wouldn't know how to turn off this laser from up there and also get to it. This fizzle field is turned off by that laser, but we can't get up there at all until these lasers are turned off. So we can't turn off this fizzle field yet, unless that does it, but I don't think that does it. That turns off the death fields. This turns off both fizzle fields down here, but to do that we need to be up there. So we need to go up here again. Oh, sideways? Let's not do that. We need to go back up. We need to put a portal so that we can walk between them. Except that we can't see it. We can put a portal way over there. That's probably intended. Oh, this elevator goes pretty high. Now we have a laser cube. We should bring this with us for sure. Now we can do... Can I stick this jump, you think? Yeah. Okay, now we can put this here without using our portals. Although, maybe we want to do with portals. We might want to do that, because then we could go up there and do that. See ya, Jello. No, we need to bootstrap it then. We'll bootstrap it. Then we'll go back down. I forgot kind of where we need to go in the end, actually. So let me look around a little. Save up here. We need a laser. We need the light bridge for this, and we need the laser shining. Oh, we just need a cube on that button. So we need to do this to get the fizzle fields dropped, and then we put this cube over there, and then we go get a light bridge and go back to the start chamber. Pretty sure that's what we do. Although, how do we get back? Okay, we ride the elevator again. The elevator's key in this map. It's all about the elevator. Without that elevator, we would be stuck in this weird chamber forever and die. No amount of long fall protection would save us. I almost forgot what we were doing up here. We were there for too long. Okay, now green. You are kidding me. Go back. I had you up here before. Just stay there. Okay, we put green. Oh. Oh, okay. Green. Why do I feel like we need to go back up there? And put purple over here. So that I can do like this. It's almost there. This is kind of weird. I don't know about this. That's a weird angle for a laser. Possible though. Sort of. Then green. Well, I guess we just go here. But then we need to get up here. And to do that, now we need to hit this angled laser. This. Right? Did I miss? I think I missed. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Lower? Okay, that turns off the death fields. But that doesn't really help me. Well, I could do green here to turn off the fizzle fields. That's purple. No, that also turns off the death fields, but now let me put it back. I don't really know what to do now. I think there's just too much going on. Alright, let me think. The laser into this one turns off the top fields so that I can walk. The laser into this one, ouch. Laser into the top one turns off the bottom field so I can walk. Let me think about it from the end. In the end, I need to have that there. Not necessarily pointed that way, but probably. Let's be real. Because I'll need to walk up here or just have a portal. So I'll need that there. And I'll need a portal. Can I see it? I'll need a portal there. And there. Then I could walk through. Walk out. Okay. So we need to have a portal in this last chamber somewhere. But we also need to be able to get back over there. Which we can't do with a portal over there. Let me think about this. Can we get there from here? We can get there from here. So if we had these fizzle fields dropped, then we could do it. But to drop the fizzle fields, we need that one activated. And to get that one activated, then we need to drop the death fields. Let me restart. I've no-clipped a bunch, so I don't know what states are valid anymore. Huh.
Serious. K Prime here. I hear you've been brokering a deal with that other K. So here's what I want you to do. Find your alternate self, steal his stuff, put it in a box, and if there's a parking lot, walk the box out to it, because you're fired.
Okay. Also, these are up here, but I don't know if this is necessary, per se. Alright, but we can go get this cube. Let's just get it up here, because it's close by. This is fine. We need it in there, so we'll go over there. Okay. We have this cube now. That turns the death fields off. We don't really need the death fields off. Ow! But we do need to go put a portal up here so that we can turn the fizzle fields off. I might have been overcomplicating it again. I tend to do that with tests. Once there's more elements than I can see on the screen at one time, I overcomplicate them. Okay, now we're up here. So we drop down like this. Then we put green somewhere so we can jump out. Then we go back up through purple so that we can walk into this middle room with green. Okay, and if we do like this, oh. Now we have the fizzle fields dropped. So now we could go put this over there, but we would need to set this up again, which we could do without the cube. So I think probably just let's get that over there. I don't even think we need to point it anywhere. I'll point it over there just in case it's necessary, and I would kick myself for not doing it, but I don't think we really need it to be pointed at that. Now we don't need this. We need another portal up there. So let's go back up there. Oh, we can't go up there because the death fields are active. So then maybe we do need it there. We do. Oh man. Okay. There and there. From the elevator room, portals can be fired passing through the 2 laser and disintegrator doors. Yeah, I know. I had that in my mind for the last step. I'm just disappointed that I didn't put a thing over there while I still had a portal in there. Did I save? Maybe I saved. That would be smart. Let's find out. Okay. This is fine. I saved somewhat close enough, I suppose. I'll save again when we get it into the right state. Okay, now... Purple. Save here. Because we need to shoot a laser through this door, use this angle, which totally makes sense why this is here. So that I can use the angle. Put purple here. That turns off the death doors. But I don't know how to get up there now. So that's not exactly helpful either. What happened to the music? There was music. I'll put in some music. Now... Maybe we don't... Maybe we just need to go up there. Maybe we don't actually need those done. Let's try it. Okay. No, because then there's no way out. Here's what I'm thinking. Put a portal there. Right? Which, you know, now we're close-ish to the exit. But we need... So purple is... where green is where we need to go. We would need purple like there so that we could get this light bridge going, but now that the bridge is there, we have no way to get back to the bridge. Because we can't jump this. Once we're up there, we can't fire portals anywhere. At least not anywhere meaningful. We could like go to here. So we can't see anything outside of here from here. I mean, we could see like this room, I guess. I don't know what it would do to be in this room though. We're just in here. Does that help us? Maybe, because then we could go back through and get this guy. That puts this wall to use. Then we could drop the laser fields, but we can't. Yeah, because we can't walk back in there. We could walk back in here, but we can't put a portal there because of the fizzle fields, which aren't dropped because we don't have anything shining into the laser. I don't know. It's just, I'm probably missing something. Is there double music? No. I'll lower mine a bit though, it was kind of loud. What am I missing? This feels right. This feels right. Maybe I walk all the way into this room first before doing that. Because I did it from this room first. Maybe I do it from this room. Maybe it's too complicated. No, I mean, my brain, I'm just not good at solving puzzles that have too many things going on. There's so many things going on. But it might be simple. So we have green there now, which means if we put purple here, then we can get out, then we can get the light bridge going, and then we're done. I overcomplicated it in my head. And it was just standing in the back room instead of standing in the middle room, right? I need to put purple. Ouch. Actually, I could have just put it where we need it. That would make more sense. Then we walk out from the middle room and do green. Here. Yeah. And we're done. Why did I make that so hard? It wasn't that hard. It was just stand in a different room, right? No, that was good. I enjoyed that one. That was good. It was a good test chamber. I just for the life of me could not figure out like stand in a different room. Any puzzle, and you could go back and watch other streams and puzzles that I've done. Any puzzle where the solution is literally do exactly what you did, but stand 2 tiles over. It escapes me. I kind of like, I can think with portals, I can think with lasers, I can think with light bridges, but when it comes to like moving the player, no, unacceptable. I never think that I should move the player. So I think you hit a particular weakness of mine in puzzle solving that I am probably currently working on because now it's come to mind again. But that was great. Yeah, next stream, definitely hit me with another one. I'll play it. I'll play anything you got. That being said, let's find some screenshots for this stuff. And then I'm kind of coming up on 3 hours, so I won't be doing any thumbs in this one. I'm going to put 3 chambers testing like old times and cube flow into one video, I think, because they're... Yeah, so let's get... What was the best looking? No, 3 chambers will get its own, because that was sweet. Testing like old times, cube flow might get a separate one. I like this. I'll just get screenshots for all of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet in editing, so best be prepared. All right, here we're going loud music. It's screenshot grabbing time. Kind of like the lighting, you know? It's pretty sweet lighting. This is fine, yeah. I'm not gonna be too picky. You have congratulation already? Probably written wrong. Coagulation. Yeah. I don't know if I grabbed one. I don't think I grabbed one from Coagulation, so let me grab that too. I did half pie, right? I don't think I did half pie either. I did clean slate, so let's do half pie. Coagulation. Let's just get them all. Oh, I thought I died for a second. I was like, excuse me? Oh, I did this one because we got the companion cube locked up. Okay, half pie. Let's do coagulation then. I have an idea for this one. Give me the cube. Let me hold you right here. Okay, we did 3 chambers. I got 3 screenshots. Just did old times. Let's grab cube flow. I need more lively music. Where's dopamine? Come here, dopamine. Where's... Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I don't know if I screenshotted that in blue or orange. It's alright. It's alright. We just gotta get a screenshot. It's gonna be blurry. So, these puzzles broke down. I know exactly where to go here. Okay, I need this. I need God mode. I need 0H. Let's go. We're going this way. I might do no target. Can I turn off? Yeah, let's turn those off. I wish it was a little bit brighter. We had another one that looked like I was being shot by turrets. Okay, I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna get the screenshot as the beams cross in front of me. That was cool. I like that. No, I want them to shoot at me though. Okay, and then that was these puzzles broke down, and then IDPP error door 1. Oh, there's got to be a good screenshot in this one. Let me think. There's the laser. There's this guy. This chamber is pretty big. I kind of like the bigness of this chamber. Maybe we do like a with the reflections, maybe? Where would that be best? Just aesthetically. It's pretty vertical. Maybe more horizontal. I feel like right there is like decent cross. Kinda like that. It's pretty good. I kind of want to load them up and do thumbnails now, but I gotta get going. It's been 3 hours, so that's like my hard stop is 3 hours. That was great. I had a lot of fun. It was pretty like spacey today. I feel like just trying to solve tests weirdly, and I know there was an audio desync issue. Hopefully the recording is fine. I think something just maybe broke on the stream for some reason. It probably had to do with a bunch of frames missing from encoding when I loaded and then exited Portal Community Edition, and or when Portal decided to crash but not exit. That was kind of weird. So, you know, that's fun stuff from Portal streamers. That's just how it goes. We find all the bugs. We found actually that you could really use Franken-turrets and gels. Like Franken-turret bounce gel play would be fun in a test. To have a Franken-turret that you have to like use to jump because you can effectively move gel. You would have to explain that somehow. You would have to have like a super simple entrance test that like pours blue gel onto a turret. You don't have the portal device yet, and then you have to bring the Franken cube over and then jump off of it to get up, and then you get the portal device. Then you can use the move the cube after it gets gelled mechanic. But that would be fun. I don't know. Food for thought. There's a lot of mappers that watch this, so if you've made it this far in the live stream as a VOD, wow, you have to be my most dedicated viewer ever, because we are in the tail of this video. 0% of viewers make it to the tail if it's not currently live. Gel doesn't work on Frankencubes, by the way. It sort of does, though. I mean, did you see when we were in Coagulation? You can put blue gel on a Frankencube. The cube does not bounce as if it was covered in blue gel, but if you put it Frankenside down so that there's a flat surface of the cube on the top, you can absolutely jump high off the top of that cube. So it's interesting. And I think the Portal devs just didn't take that into account because you never use gel and Frankencubes in the same testing tracks. So yeah, it doesn't work, but because it works differently than normal cubes, you could use it in an interesting way in tests. So yeah, anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Always a blast. Even when we don't solve any tests and it's frustrating and I'm just dumb and low energy, it's always so much fun. Love hanging out. So appreciate you guys coming by and making tests that I can play. So yeah, hopefully you have a good rest of your day, week, and everything else. And I'll see you guys in the next one.